Staples was looking for ways to improve our operations within our fulfillment centers. So this year, Staples Canada is bringing easy back. And that's easy for our customers, but also easy for our employees. And it comes to life here in our fulfillment center.
This is the large facility for Staples.ca. It's 140,000 square foot. We are serving 650,000 preferred customers.
This building was actually being serviced by a 28-year-old conveyor system, single drive shaft, about 3 miles of conveyor belt.
The system was old, it was being difficult to maintain, it was very costly.
With the conveyor, the area was really congested. It was hard to maneuver around. We've transformed a 29-year-old building run with old rusted conveyors into a state-of-the-art robotic facility. Locus not only had a good solution, but they provided the support and built that relationship that we can see us fostering this relationship way into the future and not just this one project. And that is important to us as a company.
With the introduction of Locus Bots, it's really driven a cultural change. We've had some employees work in this facility for over 30 years. Employee engagement is up. Employees now find that it's quieter, less dusty, less hot.
The bot has changed my life a lot because we don't have to carry anything in our hands. We have to do less physical activities and we can concentrate more on the pickings we do.
I consistently hear the same message. Thank you so much to the management team for really helping it. The physical demands have decreased incredibly for the associates.
And we've seen a significant reduction in our safety incidents since the implementation of Locus.
Picking is very easy with the robots. It's displaying the exact location and the quantity. Users to go to the location, pick the right quantity, scan it and put in the box and just confirm so we can pick accurately.
We've seen a 73% increase in quality compared to where we were prior to the Locus rollout. Huge difference.
We used to have 9 errors every 1,000 order. Now we have 3. And on some days we have 0. We decrease cycle time by 70%. Because the elimination of packing and QC. With Locus improvement in accuracy, we managed to eliminate the QC operation. You pick and it goes directly to the customer.
The introduction of Locus Bots has reduced overtime and most importantly improved the predictability of when the day is going to be finished and making sure that we're meeting that customer promise of having their delivery to them the next day from when they ordered it.
Next day delivery is what differentiates Staples from other companies.
We do notice we're much more efficient with the pods now. It's quicker. We do get out earlier than usual.
So instead of we having the whole operation happen in 13 hours, now it happens in 8 hours. The fast move items used to be a challenge for us. With Locus system, we managed to put the fast move items on the floor and the pods goes directly to it. So we can pick multiple orders faster than it used to.
Locus was a great solution, predominantly because it was easy to implement. It was a RAS-based, robots-as-a-service solution that was able to come into our existing facility and work within the layout that we already have.
So our first building that went live with Locus was in Vancouver. Locus was with us every step of the journey. They were there not only to make sure that we were up and running, but within the second day, they were looking at how we are doing in terms of promise they made to us in terms of improvements.
Extremely successful go live, and it prompted us to accelerate the implementation at our second site.
So this facility go live was as boring as a non-event, which is a big compliment. And for that to go as a non-event and without a zero impact to our customer or associate was a big win as a leader for this company.
And the main surprise is we finished early, literally 30% deduction in the hours that we used on that day.
We initially had a 4 to 6 week ramp up of implementation with Locus. By the second week, we had implemented at 100%, and the associates were ready to rock and roll through the process.
We've had the Locus Bots operating in this facility for a month now, and we can already see that we're on a trajectory that either hits or exceeds the business plan that we set out from an ROI standpoint. The payback is tremendous, and the RAS-based model really allows us to be capital light in implementing state-of-the-art robotics. It gives us the flexibility to surge when it's needed and really service our customers in a better way.
In this facility, we have 41 pods, and during the back to school, which is our busiest season, we added 7 more. In 15 minutes, you can train an associate how to pick. So it cut the training time by almost 70%.
The partnership with Locus is really based on mutual success. We don't always know that when you start a relationship with a vendor, but through experience and through our interactions, it's validated that the culture in the organization from top to bottom is really one of working closely together and collaborating on joint success.
The experience has been amazing with the Locus team. So yes, there are plans to expand more.
We have a dozen distribution centers right across the country. And so we're sequencing our series of deployments over the next couple of years and look forward to working with them in every opportunity that we can.